Today's question is, Anthony, why is one side always easier than the other for exercise? So obviously a lot of us tend to be better at doing things with one side of our body than the other side of the body, right? The same goes for exercise. Usually you find, my right arm is just so much stronger than my left arm. And the reason is just because you have a dominant side, right? If you're right-handed, over the course of many, many years, every day you do many things and you always choose to do it with your right hand. Over the years of doing brushing teeth, eating with a fork, grabbing things, picking things up, that's probably tens of thousands of reps using one side over the other. So that one side is going to be just better trained. It's going to have a little more stability, a little more coordination, and that stability, coordination, and strength all combine to make it easier to do exercises on one side than the other. Now, the really interesting thing is, a lot of people say, yes, I'm right-handed, my right hand, makes things a lot easier. My left hand seems weaker, uncoordinated. But for some reason, my right leg is not that way. It tends to be my left leg that is more dominant. So that's really interesting. You think about it, the body is made up of a lot of what we call cross-body chains. So we have muscles and basically kind of tendons, we call our fascia system. Our body is tied in. So our right upper body, kind of shoulder, chest, upper back, it actually is tied into our opposite side hip. The way the kind of muscles and the ligaments all kind of line up. So your left leg is more tied into your right upper body, your right arm, and your left arm is tied into your right leg. So if you're right hand dominant and you're always doing things with one hand, then usually you're going to be using that left leg as your plant foot to get in the ground to get your balance and step, and that's why your left leg seems stronger. Another way to think about it is basketball, doing layups. Whenever you do a right-handed layup, you jump off the left foot and the right hand goes up, right? That's because that same pattern. So that left foot digs into the ground, that gives you stability, and that allows you to propel that motion and force from the left leg up to your right arm, and that makes you more stable. So remember that if you're right-handed dominant, you're going to have a stronger probably right upper body than your left upper body, but your left leg will be stronger than your right leg. Be aware of that, because now in the gym, if you want to help balance things out, make sure we go to both sides. We tend to always do things that are easy for us, and so we're always going to choose to do our dominant side first, or always carry things with one hand. Start to use your weak hand. It needs some repetitions and a little bit more attention in order to help kind of build it up and start to get closer to the ability and strength and coordination and balance of your dominant side. Because the more even your two sides can be, the better you're going to perform in the gym, and really, the lower your risk of injury is going to be, because your body's more balanced. You can use both sides and go both directions with better confidence, better coordination, better stability. Try it out. See if your opposite right hand ties into your left leg, or your left hand ties into your right leg in the gym when you do exercises. Think about that in the gym now. As you do exercises, just think about which leg seems more dominant. Is it my opposite leg for my strong hand? And if so, how do I continue to make that connection stronger? But how do I build that connection on the other side of my body to even that body out? Some good exercises that you can do to kind of build that. One is just some basic, some creeping, crawling we call it. Also, if you're going to do, say, lunges, where you're using one leg, just as you step back, maybe have the weight on your opposite side. So if your left foot is forward, try to have the weight on your right hand. That builds that cross connection, and then switch it. Make sure you get your dominant side, your non-dominant side. Help tie those together. So any questions, let us know. But until then, move better, train smarter. See you next time. Forgot a tagline.